guys, I'm back. I did my post box run. Light, quick, and simple. Yeah, but as I was saying, mental health and well-being is very, 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 very important, and people need to take heed to it. You have insurance, find you a good doctor you can go to. You can Google them. They got a thing where you can find doctors. You can look at your health plan, call your health providers, and they can help you. A lot of people don't know the capacity of what their insurance can do for them. If you want Medicaid and you have extended packages, like extended insurance, thank you. You can also look into weight loss assistance, where they can give you the lap band, they can give you the sleeve, they can give you the bypass. That's the bariatric surgeries. A lot of people talk stuff about them, but it do work for some. Sometimes it's hard to lose that weight, especially when you got that stubborn baby fat weight that don't want to come off. And there's nothing wrong with it. And no, you're not cheating. You're just taking a road where you find it to be very comfortable for you to do what you got to do to make sure that you're healthy. It's about a healthy living. You have to do more work with doing those bariatric surgeries than you have to do trying to lose weight. It's still a maintain, it's still a consistency, and it's still a progress that you have to take. So that's another thing that can go as people to go into depression health. You know, people suffering with a lot of cancer, diabetes, lupus, skin diseases, all types of everything that you can think of, heart disease. So I say to people all the time, you know, just take the time, utilize your insurance, know what it's about. You can even have private doctor offices where you use your insurance that you don't have to sit in like a public facility. People don't know these things. You got to take the time to research, look at the doctors, check their locations out, check their ratings out, and see what they're about. I'm affiliated with NYU. All my doctors are there except my cardiologist. And I had WPW, which is irregular heartbeat, which I had 2 cartridges that needed to be burnt to make one. You're supposed to have 1 cartridge. I had 2. So the pathway made it stronger and harder for the blood to flow. So I say to people, take time to invest in your health, your well-being, and make sure that you take care of yourself, because it's not a joke. Nobody wants to be walking around sick, and then people gotta suffer when you're gone. You got kids gotta suffer. Nobody knows nothing. Stop keeping stuff a secret. It's not the care to say it's anybody's business, but when they gotta take care of you and bury you, that is everybody's business, and that's what it's gonna be made into, everybody's business. So I just say to people, you know, invest and love yourself and take care of your health. That causes a lot of mental health, and people don't realize it. And you know, you have people, oh, I don't want people in my business. It's not that people in your business. At least tell the people that's close to you, your friends, so they can check on you. They can, you know, put prayer in for you. They can love you. Everybody's not out to celebrate somebody's sickness or somebody's bad health, bad well-being. And it's bad that we as people, especially black women period, we can't call our friends and say, oh, I'm going through something and this and that, you know, all the time, and not be judged about it. People tend to take your information and talk about you, degrade you, and try to hurt your spirit and your feelings, where all along you get confided in them. If you're not the person to be confided in, I always tell somebody, listen, I got something to talk about. If you can't hold it to yourself, then let me know. I won't tell you, because everything is not meant to be repeated. Remember, everybody that's your friend has a friend or a best friend. And they have a friend of a friend of a friend. It just goes on. So don't make your topic of conversation with somebody that you can't trust, or somebody you trust and they keep repeating yourself. And then people that do that, you know, you need to cut your shit, because that ain't cute. Real talk. That's not cute. That's not what women do. I don't know how you was raised in your household, but the first thing, lollygagging, pussyfooting, gossiping about your friends, telling your people business, it wasn't cool at all. That's not cool. And if you talk about somebody to some capacity, and it's not to degrade them or hurt them, it's just you speaking on it, and it's okay, but you got to know who you talking to, because everybody's not supposed to hear everybody's business. Real talk. But as I'm saying this to you guys, just take the time to understand and know everybody is not your friend. Everybody's not your friend. And that can cause mental stress, mental depression, make people go into areas that they shouldn't be in. And the sad part is, you thinking people your friend, they telling your business. That ain't cool. Don't have me tell you choose sides. That causes mental illness for people too, because they stress and they worry. Damn, they supposed to be my friend. Da, da, da. Nobody got time for that. People dying from a cough. Who got time to wonder if you're going to be my friend today or tomorrow? Real talk. Second of all, we as women, we have to teach our young ladies, whether it's your daughter, your sister, your friend, your neighbor, your cousins, don't be messy. It's all right to speak your opinion and speak what's on your mind, but sometimes you got to shut the fuck up, because you always ain't right. Real talk. And if somebody going through some stuff, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. And we got problems where, we got times where we have problems and we talk about our friends, not about our friends, we talk to our friends about our problem. And then you sitting here, they want, I don't want to hear that shit no more. And then, yeah, you keep going through it. That is something I say to you. When you ready to let go, you will let go. Stop talking to them. Cut the conversation. They already told you. What you say to them, somebody else is hearing. And the fucked up part is, that's supposed to be your people, your friend. And this is what caused people to have mental stress and mental illness. And I've seen people going crazy. I used to be younger. I worried about what people thought about me, how people felt about me, how people talked about me. I was so stressed out. So one day I was like, fuck all these people. Ain't nobody paying my bills. They can all kiss ass, real talk. And I'm being honest. It took a lot of stress off my chest, because I was just like, the same people that I rely on and thought was my cool people is the same ones I had to curse out and set off. So I'm like, if I gotta do that, what I'm fucking with you for? If I gotta fucking curse you out, tell you off, hurt your feelings, make you feel away because I tell you something, and then you repeating what I tell you, and make it like I'm wrong, then I don't want to be a friend. And then I used to feel bad because I wasn't gossiping about people. It's just that people felt a way about me for who I am. And people say, how people don't like you? People don't like you. People didn't like me. I ain't have more than what they had, but to them I had a whole lot. I had a husband. Women don't like that all the time. But what you didn't understand is I had to go through trial and tribulations with that husband. Bitch, you can have him. You probably did. But they thought that I had something great. A man don't define who you are. A man don't build or make your relationship. You do. You gotta have that shit with yourself. I was told people never understand how you get money and you don't go to work like them every day. Don't worry about how I get my money. Just as hard as I work, when you have a business, you don't work 9 to 5. You work 24 hours. So it was 23 hours I'm up typing papers and filing for stuff and putting stuff in organizations. It was plenty of times where from 9 to 5 my program shut down because I'm taking classes to make sure that I'm registered and licensed. Don't talk about what I have to do. The little time that you see me doing things, that was a lot. So people work their 9 to 5, I work my 24-hour, 24/7. It was times when people would say to me, oh, you got this and you do this, you go shopping. I go to BJ's,